This is a very important video I want to show you because a lot of people are making smoothies. I mean, there's a million gurus out there showing people how to do things, which is great. Remember, you are your own guru. There are no other gurus out there but who you are. And what does guru mean, first of all? Gu means the dark. Okay? To learn the dark. Ru means to learn the light. And a guru is not just running to one side like a namastair or a dark sider, but it's to learn both sides of the fence so you could make a decision on where you want to go. So learn the dark, learn the light, be your own guru. And this is one of the aspects that are very misinterpreted. How to make, we just made this beautiful smoothie, and I'm going to show you some of the ingredients. You know, we made this, remember, out of carrots, beets, sweet potato, a few apples, some celery, and just whatever I had in my refrigerator right here. But let me show you. Remember, we put in some brown seaweed extract. We put in shilajit. We put in mucuna, maca, concentrated mineral drops, living silica. I put in some fulvit to homogenize everything, to blend it. We use the organic ultimate green protein that's got all the stuff in it that, you know, you instead of adding a lot of different things from separate pouches, it's got 5 different greens in it, hemp protein, and also brown rice protein. I use the cayenne to potentiate everything, and we've got the coconut oil, 2 big scoops, goji berries, excuse me, golden berries, and those provide a very tart taste, and I like to use sea vegetables. So I put in a nori sheet there, and I'm taking this to the office, and this is one of my old vodka bottles that I use to be able to clean my skin with. Don't throw the bottles out and don't use plastic. So I'm going to show you now very quickly how to drink your drink. I like to put a crystal in there. Why? Because it harmonizes all the energies, because it just got whipped up in the blender, and the blender does kill the energy, but you got maximum nutritional efficiency. You have to chew the chia seeds up also, or you grind them up. So I like grinding them up because you get the protein content. Now, when I drink this, and that small little bit of drink right here is a lot of drink when you drink it right, because you get nutrition. My parotid glands are open, and that's why we like to do coconut pulling and or some ways to open up the parotid glands by doing deep massage, because most people's parotid glands they're plugged. And if they're plugged, then they don't secrete the saliva, the amylase, and all the things where digestion first starts. See, these glands, they signaturize the food. So you want to signaturize all the foods that you eat. So you swish around in your mouth for at least 15 seconds. And my mouth is just salivating like crazy right now because it's already been programmed to let out its production right here of, this is the parotid gland areas on each side. And if you don't mix and swish your food, and I also act like I'm chewing, because it's part of the sequence of how this gland works, is this gland works when you chew. So you swish, but you still chew. Don't just swish. Now, I'm going to do this again. Watch. You don't have to do it too long, but 15 seconds is plenty. All right, that was excellent. That's hot. I got a lot of cayenne in there. Whew. That's the basics. Very simple. Get it down. As far as get it down by making sure you mix it in the washing machine or the cement mixer in your mouth. All right. Hope that helps. A lot of people are getting indigestion, bloating, and different things because they're just barreling it down thinking that that's correct. It's not. Take it with you in the car. Remember, only use glass. And try to make sure, like I said, that you try to swish it back and forth, but chew at the same time. So it's swish and chew. Click those teeth together. It is a reaction for the parotid gland. Remember, everything runs off reflex. This machine, the cyborg, is very smart. So don't, try to short circuit it. And I don't use any extra sugar in my drinks at all. Never. You don't need sugar. Sugar's poison, in fact. So just remember that. If you do have sugar, use it very sparingly. Okay. Aloha.
Important reminder: all information and ideas are for informational purposes only and are in no way intended as medical advice or as a substitute for medical counseling. Earthshift Products, Dr. Robert Cassar, all of their partners, affiliates, and subsidiaries will not be held accountable for the use or misuse of the information presented therein. This information is not intended as medical advice. The authors, publishers, and speakers of this work are not medical doctors and do not recommend the use of mineral-deficient foods, drugs, or medicines to achieve beauty and to alleviate health challenges. Because there is always some risk involved, all persons involved with the development and distribution of this information are not responsible for any adverse effects or consequences of any kind resulting from the use or misuse of any suggestions or procedures described on our website or Earthshift Live radio talk show or therein.